How does it feel to be a pioneer, a forerunner, the first person to do something like an inventor? Hi everyone, I'm Kumar from Authentic Journeys in this Giving Gratitude series. I always felt like I was a pioneer and a forerunner by starting up an expat coaching business. I never knew anyone who'd done anything like this before, and I really didn't think there was anyone doing it, even though I knew somewhere there had to be someone doing it. And it's scary. I mean, it's exciting and scary. It's exciting to be like, oh wow, I can kind of start a new thing, and if I'm really good at it, then I can kind of get some kind of acclaim for that. That's kind of exciting and good. But it's scary on those days when you kind of feel like a leaf blowing along with the wind and trying to figure out where it's taking you, like, what am I doing? How do I do it? Do I have anyone to look up to in the times I feel a little down? And this is where Margarita Gokun comes in. Margarita, you don't know the impact you have had on my life. It's been a very strong impact you've had because, see, we have been interacting over the internet for more than a year and a half. Maybe for the six months before I met you online, I was really lost. Like, I knew there was life coaches out there, but the niche I was trying to do, expat, cross-cultural, multicultural, interfaith, etc., I hadn't really found someone online who seemed to be knowing what they were doing, or who was willing to talk to me. There was other people doing things, but nobody wanted to talk. They wanted to like hoard all their information. So knowing you was like meeting you was like a sigh relief, because you were doing something that I wanted to do. You looked pretty successful at doing it. You had a whole bunch of stuff going on, and on top of that, you were open. Like, you talked to me, you interacted with me, you shared information with me. You didn't seem threatened by it. Previously, the people had seemed threatened to talk to me because they saw that, oh, she's doing the same thing as me. If I talk to her, she'll take away my customers, my clients. Sometimes people were pretty even straightforward in telling me that, like, hey, I don't really talk to other people doing this because, you know, people have stole my ideas before, stole my clients. And, you know, I feel bad for them because I can appreciate that's tough. I am not out there to steal clients from anyone. I am not out there to steal anyone's ideas or intellectual property. I was looking for a support, somebody who could understand what I was going through because, you know, they've been through it and they were kind of a few steps ahead of me. So you don't know this, but you have been my mentor. I've kind of been looking at you to see what you do, and yeah, I try to emulate you on some aspects because you seem to have your ducks in a row, where at times I feel like I'm just floating out there. I still feel like I'm floating out there sometimes. And the days I kind of feel like I'm floating down below and I don't know where to go, like I come back to your website or I contact you with some questions, and I get inspired again to continue on this. And I know I have something great to give, just like you do, obviously, because I've interacted with you. You have a lot of great, awesome stuff to give people. And I don't mean materially. I mean as a coach, as a person, as a friend, as anybody. You have a lot to give. So I really appreciate that, because those are lessons I learned from you that might not be like directly stated, but basically I learned that there are people out there who are nice, good, honest people who are willing to help other people, and if only I can offer that kind of help back to you, I feel like I'm on the right track. So I do try to reach out and help you whenever I can. I hope I've been able to give some assistance back to you, but if only a fraction of what you have given to me I can give back to you. Hopefully I'm on the right track. So I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for, being brave enough to do this kind of work too, because it's not easy to be out there and trying to find customers and clients and getting our message out there, because our message is not just a professional message but a personal message. because we also live an expat lifestyle or a cross-cultural lifestyle or a multicultural lifestyle or maybe an interfaith lifestyle. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And specifically, I decided to dress up in this sari for you. This is my favorite blue sari that makes me feel confident by myself or with others. I love this sari. My friend had given it to me when I graduated from college in India in 2001. And so this sari represents a time in my life when things were carefree. You know, I had a lot of things looking up for in my future. I felt like I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. This sari helps me remind me of that. Plus my friend and their family who took care of me in India, it reminds me of them because we couldn't speak the same language. Her parents didn't know English and I didn't know Tamil. But somehow we figured out how to communicate. So it also shows me that, you know, there's ways for me to get my message out without always worrying about the barriers that come in between. So Margarita, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for, you know, being my silent mentor, even though you didn't know it. Maybe you did. And thanks for, you know, getting your message out there and helping people who can benefit from your help. So everyone, I'm going to put her website on the bottom of this video. Throughout the video, you can probably see her website. Do visit it and drop her a line. And you can use any of her assistance. You know, feel free to contact her. I have no problems with that. In fact, I completely endorse you contacting Margarita. And thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.